Hey, what's happening, gamers? It's Amber here with Kwingsletsplays. Hope you guys are doing great today. Today, we're doing some more Disney Dreamlight Valley. And, good to see you guys in the chat. Hope you guys are all doing well. And, thanks for reminding me, guys, that the Rift of Time was an update you actually needed to buy. So, I don't know if Mike and Sully you need to buy. I think they're free. I don't know, but the Rift in Time... a DLC you do need to buy. I don't really know everything that is, but I did quickly, Luke helped me get that just a second ago. Alright guys, great to see you guys in the chat. Hope you guys are doing great today, and today is the newest update is obviously Rift in Time is out, and then also Mike and Sully is out. I don't know if those are two different updates or what, but I know Mike and Sully is supposed to be out today, or the possibility of unlocking them. I don't know if we'll get to unlock them because this stream is going to be extremely short since we've been busy trying to basically look into Final Fantasy, and I was trying to make a thumbnail for that, but I didn't really get that far making my thumbnail. Okay, so I'm actually going to
Ralph is a knucklehead, but I love him.
Alright, so if you guys didn't notice, last time we actually did make Vanellope's house. Okay. Oh, so it will take place after you beat the game? Interesting.
I told Grimsby about this place. He's never gonna believe me.
Alright, so it looks like we've got some interesting random clothes here we can get from Scrooge. So I did sell a lot of the pumpkins that Luke actually, oh, this is kind of a nice table. Oh wow, 7,000, oh my gosh. Just a random chair here.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thank you kindly.
And this is some interesting armor. Well, I guess we'll try that. I don't know if I needed all those coins for something else, but it's high time I get Luke some cool outfits for the game. So I just got that armor that came for the game. That's really interesting. We got a cool bookshelf here. So I'm gonna have to basically sell some more. Oh, so I'm actually going to change this to new update. Okay. Looks like Luke already changed it for me, so that was nice of him.
Huh?
Why would it be a dirty chandelier? I don't understand that. I don't want a dirty
Bye-bye
chandelier.
now.
Okay, so looks like one of the updates they did is they actually enlarged the top of this. This used to be a much smaller, so I think this is part of the update, is just making this larger. So, and I was just watching somebody while Luke was trying to help me out with the thumbnail and stuff like that.
Hello.
That they actually were talking about all the different characters and stuff that were added, or different things that they've added. I haven't really been keeping up with everything being added into the game, but, you know, I'm just kind of figuring it out as I go along with you guys, so.
Thank you kindly.
That's a cool painting, but I don't even know if you can buy that. A little, plant. Oh, wait, I don't even know if you can buy it. That looks like one of Scrooge's decorations. So eventually we can get some more stuff. I just spent a ton of money right now. Alright. So I actually don't, I was looking up online, what eventually, Mike and Sully is available. I guess we can go to the castle and see where they're available. Alright, so, we've got our little, this is a Vanellope's house that we added, yesterday. So that looks really cool. So let's actually see. So it looks like I don't really know. I actually don't even know where to begin. I thought I read something about getting Mike and Sully, but I don't actually remember now because I've been concentrating on Final Fantasy, so I don't actually know. yeah, I don't really know how to even go about getting them, but I guess we can go to the castle and check that out and see if maybe they're there. Okay, thank you, Gio. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, so let's go check out the castle and let's see what's going on with that. So at least we can show where Mike and Sully would be, and then I guess we'll have to figure that out when we cross that bridge when it comes to it. Okay. So this person is still locked in here. That's, this is, Beauty and the Beast. Looks like that person is, I have no idea what that is, if that's a monster.
Oh, hello.
Oh, this looks like it. I guess I found it by mistake. I have to gather more Dreamlight. I need 15,000 Dreamlight. I only have 800. Darn it. And I used all of it to make like a... Well, looks like you need 15,000 Dreamlight to unlock them. Well then, I only have 800 Dreamlight. Darn it. Well, I'm gonna have to get a lot more Dreamlight. I guess we will hang out with Simba after all. So we will get Mike and Sully either, you know, probably today or tomorrow. Maybe if by the end of this stream I get enough Dreamlight. Well, that sucks. I have been grinding a lot in the game. I don't know if, like, it just hasn't been... I don't know. I've been doing a lot of things in the game. So I don't really know why it hasn't been giving me Dreamlight. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll just kind of hang out. Maybe I'll hang out with, I was gonna hang out with Simba anyways, so maybe we'll just hang out with him. So as you guys can see, like I said before, I kind of, was working on decorating a lot of this stuff. Let's see, so I don't really know, I guess maybe when we level up some of the other characters. So we do need to level up, Simba. So maybe I will hang out with him anyway, which was my original plan today before I realized there was an update. Okay, I guess I'll go find Simba then. So let's see where he actually is. Wow, I've actually been playing this game more than ever before, but for some reason it's not really counting towards anything. So I guess everything we do in the game. Okay, so just hang out with Simba and do some daily tasks. Okay, thank you, Gio.
Hey there.
Hey there, Kwing. Hey, let's hang out, Simba. Looks like, I would love to hang out with you. Awesome. Alright, so we're gonna hang out with Simba and just do some random stuff. We might even do some quests that we've been meaning to do. So why don't we talk to Buzz Lightyear and finish this quest?
Hello.
I have some new intel, Space Ranger, and the situation is critical. The remaining aliens have gone into attack mode. They've tucked themselves away in some of the most hidden parts of the valley. We have to find them. I like your attitude, Kwing. I'm sure you can handle this with your usual professionalism. We need to search every dollhouse, shoebox, and trash receptacle we can find. You know the valley better than I do. It's your settlement, so tell me, if you had to hide somewhere in this village, where would you go? Once you know that, check there.
Roger that.
Alright, so, alright, so we have several different things we can do. We'll keep this quest going, because we've got 0, so we can have to find 15 more Space Rangers. We can also do this quest. Cook some pumpkin soup for Anna, gather sticks and any type of Dreamlight for Olaf, gather amethyst for Ursula. So why does this say 5 out of 100? Gather sticks of any type found in Dreamlight Valley. 5 out of 100. That's strange. Maybe because I only have 5 in my pocket? Okay, because I have 5 in my pocket. So if we have 100 sticks, we can give that to Olaf.
This is the most amazing place I've ever seen.
Alright, so why don't we do this one, a lost book, and gather the amethyst for Ursula. So we already have some of those items. So I think we'll try. Why don't we gather some stuff for the fairy godmother, a lost book quest. Yep, like Geo, Geo's correct. I said earlier that Luke helped me get the Rift in Time. He helped me through his, to get that in the PlayStation Store today. Okay, so a book. It's probably blacked out because I don't have a PSN. I don't currently have a PSN. I don't have any PlayStation Online service right now. Like, my PlayStation Online service is, it expired, so I'm gonna have to renew it when I get a chance. So maybe that's why it's blacked out, I don't know. Alright, so it says that, basically in this quest, Ursula needs some amethysts, and, we need some pumpkin soup for Anna. So why don't we try finding the pumpkin soup, and we can do that first. I'm just gonna put all of my extra stuff in here. Alright, so we're gonna, let's see here. So I actually have these 3 elixirs from the Sugar Rush, so I could do some quests with Vanellope, but we're gonna do that later, probably. Wow, so I actually really do need a bigger storage box for all this food. That's okay. We actually have a giant storage box for food. Alright, and that box is actually over here. So I can, I've got a huge box just to put food in over here, so we can just put that pumpkin right in there. Okay, alright. Oh, you found lots of mines at the in the mines? I actually haven't unlocked the mines in mine yet. I did see somebody going into the mines in theirs, and I thought, oh wow, I didn't even realize you could have mines in the game. Okay, guys and gals, so next up, what I think I'm gonna do is let's try to make some pumpkin soup. So let's see if we actually have a recipe for that. Alright, so we do have a pumpkin soup recipe. So this is for the Lost Book quest. So we got this pumpkin soup recipe from the Fairy Godmother. So we already have a pumpkin in our storage chests. So we can easily make some pumpkin soup here. Let's go to recipes. Alright, here we go, and let's go autofill and start cooking. Alright, so we have 1 pumpkin soup for Anna. That's all ready to go, or Anna, I guess, so you would say. Okay, so we got 1 pumpkin soup there. Now all we have to do is bring the soup to Anna. We need at least 100 sticks for Olaf, and then we need 3 amethysts for Ursula. I don't know where the mines are. I've never been to them, but maybe I'll have to look online and see how to get there, or you guys can direct me there. I've never been to the mines, but that's cool if I already have them unlocked. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, so we are going to go find Anna, and we're going to give her that pumpkin soup. Alright, so looks like Anna is coming. It's really hard for me to say Anna because it's just like, I get her name is Anna, but when I see it, I'm just used to saying Anna, so I will probably call her Anna sometimes. Alright, so I saw Anna going this way. Let's see. Alright, looks like she's coming right up the bend. So let's give her this pumpkin soup.
Could you please help me?
Wonder where I can find some chocolate. Alright, give her one pumpkin soup.
Hi.
Oh, Kwings, thank you very much. Haha, achoo! Are you okay, Anna?
Oh.
Uh-huh, it's just a cold. I was having a picnic with Crystal, but the fairy godmother's sunny enchantment gave up on us.
Yeah. Goodbye. Hmm? Oh.
As my inner voice likes to remind me, I come in peace.
Hi, Olaf here. I'd love to talk to you.
Oh, what a perfect day.
Okay, looks like we're back on again. Alright, I don't know why my mic was out, but... Alright. Okay, so we've already collected some, Dreamlight Valley. Or Dreamlight, Dreamlight. There's at least 100. Alright, so let's go see where, what's his name is. Oh, there he is. There's Olaf. Okay, here we go, Olaf. 100 sticks.
Hello.
So many sticks, and they're all for me. Oh, thank you, Kwing. Why do you need all these sticks? For a super duper secretive secret. I can't tell anyone. Not yet. Not even you. Thanks again, pal.
Hands down, this is the best day of my life.
Alright, thanks, Olaf. Okay, now we are gonna go back and, whoops, and get 3 amethysts. I'm sure we have 3 amethysts, stored away. So that's, like, it really pays off to just keep collecting things every day for this game. I feel like I was kind of trying to explain to Luke, like, I was like, the game is about interacting with Disney characters, but really the real game is collecting everything, really is the game. Like, that's the game. The name of the game is collecting tons of stuff. Like, it's just collecting over... My gosh, look at that disappear! That just appeared there, where... It's just so much sticks falling on the ground all the time, 24/7. Oh my gosh. It kind of gets annoying. Like, I wish it would not have so many sticks falling all the time. You can't really keep your area looking very clean with it. With so many things falling on the ground. Okay then. Alright, so I just picked up a few things as I was going this way. Just try to store some of that. So, I mean, picking up all that stuff really does help out a lot. Okay. We've got these flowers here. Okay, so now we're gonna go get our amethyst for Ursula, which I'm sure we have at least 3. We have a ton of them actually here. So we've got 22 amethysts. Oh my gosh. So we have more than enough that we need. Okay. So we just need 3 amethysts there. I press the like button every day on your community videos and streams. Thank you, Agent 4. That helps out tremendously. Thank you, everyone, for the likes and shares. Thank you so much, guys and gals. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, guys, so now we're just going to find Ursula and give her that. So I am kind of behind from other people playing this. Because I wasn't playing it for a while, but I'm still having fun going at my own pace, definitely. Okay, there's Ursula. So she's in the Glade of Trust. Oh, the bench that has Walt Disney and Mickey on it is as a statue gives you back stamina. Oh wow, Gio, that's interesting. Okay, guys, so now we're gonna go hang out and talk to Ursula.
Yoo-hoo.
And give her those 3 amethysts.
Oh, here you are.
Oh, Kwing. And my amethyst, I see. The fairy godmother insisted on giving me something I'd enjoy, and she didn't ask for anything in return. The fool. So nice of you to bring them to me, angelfish.
Why are you still here? Shoo.
Alright, now we can talk to the fairy godmother. And as usual, I'm just in the habit of just completely just I don't know, just picking stuff up as I'm walking around it. It's just like second nature. When I was watching Luke play this, I could kind of like not get everything that I see, but because I'm actually playing it myself, I end up taking everything I see when I see it. Alright, so I took away their fish bin. I can always put one back there, but that's okay.
Well, I've certainly gone into the unknown.
Into the unknown. Yep. Alrighty then. So, yeah, so I actually took all those fish out because I'm trying to get rid of all the chests I have everywhere around. I know it takes up a lot of memory. Trying to make some bigger chests eventually. So I've got this big, well, actually no, this isn't too big of a chest actually. Alright, so I'm gonna have to put the rest of these in my, well, I'll have to put the rest of them in my, I'll have to put them in this bin. Oh my gosh, so I kind of miscalculated that. Alright, so I have 4 fish that I didn't really get in there. Well, I guess I'll just drop them on the ground here. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. So we'll have to get a bin that can actually hold those eventually. Actually, I think I have in my storage inside my house. I think I can put them in there. All right, then we're gonna talk to the fairy godmother. Okay, there we go. So eventually we need to get larger bins for putting all my fish. But for right now, we're all right. Oh, thank you, Agent 4. Very kind. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. So, yeah, so today, guys and gals, we would have done Ace Attorney, but we already planned on a Final Fantasy marathon. So we're going to do 3 episodes of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. If you guys are not fans of Final Fantasy, I hope you guys will still think about watching it because it's going to be really fun. It's going to be a really interesting story, and it's, you know, it's T-rated, so it should be appropriate for pretty much anyone. There are some kind of violent parts of the story, but I don't know, you know, it's still teen rated, so it's not like there's going to be tons of blood or anything. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's, we've been having a lot of fun with it, so, you know, I hope to see some of you guys there.
And quickly.
Oh?
All right, K-Wing, I heard you were a very fine substitute fairy godparent. Thank you for your help, dearie. Though I'm afraid I've no luck finding Merlin's book, I have no idea where else to look.
Do you know the last time you saw it?
Was it? Oh, yes, it was 2 days ago. I was reading before bed. I know it's not in the plaza, at the beach, my favorite parts of the Forgotten Lands. And Merlin couldn't have taken it back without telling me. He's very serious about his books. He won't even let me order them by color. I fear it's simply vanished. Wait, you never looked in your house. Oh my, I suppose I haven't. I must have forgotten.
Don't worry, I'll take a look for you.
Now off you go. Bibbidi bobbidi.
Alright, so now we're gonna go to her house. So I actually have her house in the Forgotten Lands because it's a pumpkin house. It goes along with Jack Skellington. So today I actually was trying to make some better paths in these Forgotten Lands. It's very hard to navigate this area because it's so dark, but I was trying to kind of make a path on the side here. And, I don't really know how I did, but I'm trying my best to make the Forgotten Lands look a little bit easier to navigate. As you guys can see, it's a little bit difficult to actually make the roads here. So yeah. Actually, we don't actually need this. Okay, and then, let's see here. Yeah, so I made this road super skinny because you kind of have to, like, get rid of road if you're going to use road somewhere else. So I didn't have enough road, so I had to kind of get rid of. But, let's see. Nope, that's as far as that will go. Okay. Alright, so we have the lights there. We can try to put some more lights over here. Alright, as you guys can see, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't think I have ADD or anything, but when I come across something, it's like, oh, this is distracting me because it's like, oh, okay, I want to make that look better because I notice, oh, that doesn't look that good when I walk past it. I want to make that look a little better, so, yeah, so, there we go. And hopefully that will look a little bit better when we go past it next time. So eventually I'm going to make either more, like, lights for this area or something. Oops. Alright, so I just, as we were just going through this area, so now I kind of helped the road a little bit better. Go through here. Alright, so the lights, having the lights on and making a nice path through here really does brighten up this very dark place. Alright. So, so let's go to her house in the Forgotten Lands. And here's Jack's house. That's looking pretty cool. Alrighty then. I don't see anything in here. Clean up the fairy godmother's house to find the book. So I think I already did this earlier. I think I cleaned her house up and I think I found the book. And I think the book is right in front of my house. That's the weird thing that I couldn't. So these are other things to sit on. So I already did clean her house up previously. Oh man, I hope this quest isn't glitched up for me. So this is when I put the book on the ground at one point. It actually kind of glitched up for me a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna go, I was just checking over there. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go back. I know where the book is. I don't know if I can continue the quest because I don't really know if they'll let me pick the book up again. I may have messed up and glitched the game by actually picking the book up and putting it on the ground. I think you're supposed to keep it in your pocket the whole time. So I may have really messed myself up by doing that.
Well, I showed.
And if I did, then we'll just move on and we'll do some of Vanellope's quests or some other people's quests today instead. So basically, I can show you guys, I put the book right next to Goofy's stand so that I wouldn't lose it. Actually, oh, there it is. So Goofy's, this is the book. So that's actually the book that I found. But it will not allow me to pick it up, and unfortunately... So it's completely glitched. Like, it's just completely glitched. The only thing I can think of is... Oh my gosh, did that really work? Did that really work? Me digging it out of the ground unglitched it? Did that actually work? Oh my gosh. I must be really lucky today. Wow, that actually worked.
Ooh, we are so lucky to have you here.
Alright, search, uncover the story. Search the forgotten relics. Okay, that wasn't hers. Clean up the fairy godmother's house to find Merlin's book. Alright, so let's see if I can actually give this to her. I think that is Merlin's book. Alright, so we're gonna go try to find the fairy godmother and hopefully give it to her. Alright, so she's still in her house, so we're gonna go back to the Forgotten Lands. Okay, thank you for the super chat, Justo. Here's today's super chat. When's the next Apollo Justice? Thank you, Justo. Thank you so much, Justo Kenobi. Thank you, Justo. So here's today's super chat. Where's the next Apollo Justice? The next Apollo Justice will be after our... Alright, so the next Apollo Justice will be after our it will be after a marathon today. I don't know if it will start after today or if Apollo Justice will be tomorrow. It all depends on how many views we're getting for Apollo Justice. So, I mean for Final Fantasy. Alright, so we're gonna go back to a fairy godmother's house. Okay. Where is fairy godmother? I don't see her. She was, it said she was at her house earlier. Alright, so she went on a stroll somewhere without me. There she is! She's literally just running away from me! Oh my gosh! Okay. There she is.
Oh, hello, dear.
Alright.
You wanted to look in my house for Merlin's book, I
I'll see
believe.
you soon, dear.
I already found it in your house. Take it. Wow.
Well,
You know what?
Does it?
Goodbye.
I'm literally... You know what? I'm gonna have to hang out with you because you're gonna need to stay with me. Sorry, Simba, but I need to stay with this lady. She's talking to herself. It's disturbing. Let's hang out.
Now that
Sorry, Simba. Have a good day.
I know exactly what I've got
Hey,
to do.
K-Wing. Do you need any advice? Say, K-Wing, what do you think's the most important part of being a good king? Power. I guess balance. Right. Everything exists in delicate balance. I need to remember that. Sounds pretty hard. It is hard, but it's also important. When I was a cub, I thought being a king meant you could do whatever you wanted, but I know now that is not true. If I had a choice, K-Wing, what do you think you'd want to be a ruler? Do you think you'd want to be a ruler? I already am. I don't know. I think Luke would answer no. I don't blame you. Being a king is a tough job. Alright, yep. So we're just gonna go clean up her house again. So it looks like we have a new mission with Simba. So, you know, it's a good thing that I have all these new missions with people, because once I'm done unlocking Sully and all this stuff, we can eventually, you know, it'll be easier. So, Fairy Godmother, just tell me what I need to clean up, because I already came in here previously and cleaned up a whole bunch of stuff. The only thing I can imagine is if I drop this book in here. And now... Darn it! Now I glitched the game again! Alright, well, we're gonna have to I'm gonna read the books I have, in case this is it. This is for a different thing, though. Okay, I've got one book for a teriyaki salmon recipe. I don't think that's part of this quest. And I have another book for... I think this is the quest for somebody else. Well, I've glitched the quest. My gosh, and I keep all my items literally in my pockets at all times. Oh my gosh. I came in here another time and I cleaned up there was like piles of stuff and I cleaned it up randomly. Okay. How are you, dear? How do I find your lost book? Well, there it is. There it is. I see it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that font. I didn't see that pile of junk.
Oh, you found it. You're wonderful. I'll just wait for the proper moment. They've been known to explode or turn on to toad.
Oh, yeah, we wouldn't want that. How about I take the book and quietly slip it back on a shelf?
That would be lovely, dearie. Thank you.
So, I glitched this book. Put Merlin's book back on the shelf. I literally have glitched it, though. Like, it's right here. Why? I ruined it again. I can pick that up. I can pick up a piece of ginger, but I can't pick up the book. Wow, this is ridiculous. Oh! Somehow Merlin's book magically... So I just had to throw sticks on it and then it appeared. How is it here but also in my pocket at the same time? Well, okay, so there you go, guys. If you accidentally drop the book somewhere and just drop some sticks on it or put a tree on it and then it should magically go back into your pocket. So, I feel like we need to do something with this area. Like, this is like... This needs to, like... Yeah, like... I don't know how to explain it, but I think this needs something in front of it. So, we're gonna rearrange this really quick. And I know, I'm kind of late for my next stream, but, that's okay. Alright, so I'm actually gonna try to put these lamps right when you come in. Entrance lamps, entranceway lamps. Alright, so we are actually going to take this road, whoops, this road, and erase it because we don't really need it at the moment. And we're going to take these lamps and move them over here. So when you actually come into this area from that entrance, you should be able to actually go on a path. Okay, furniture, paths. Okay, here we go. We got this dark, sinister road. Alright, so we're gonna have to... I think we should put some flowers near the fairy godmother. I think she would like that. I don't know what kind of plants that Jack would like. Eventually, maybe I'll have to make their houses a little bit different. Or maybe I can make the... I don't really know how I'm gonna do eventually. Okay, whoops. Darn it, okay. Well, we'll figure this road out later. Well, at least the path is here. This is kind of messed up the way I have it because I really can't have two paths right next to each other. But I'll have to figure something out. This is kind of... It's hard to arrange this area because, it's kind of hard to arrange this area because you've got that thing right in the middle and you can't move it, unfortunately. So, but at least we know the exit is right here. This is a lot easier to see, and then we can go out. So when you come in, it's like, oh, cool, there's like lanterns and stuff. Awesome. So eventually I'm gonna rearrange where all these houses are. But I think this is coming along nicely. It definitely does look cool with the green lights, I think. Alright, so now we're gonna go and try to give this book back to Merlin. And, so yeah, guys, I have to earn a lot more Dreamlight before I can actually, Alright, so I only have 900 Dreamlights. So basically, to actually do Mike and Sully, we're gonna have to get 1500 Dreamlight. But, you know, technically, we did... you know, he is available today. We're working towards getting the Dreamlight for Mike Wazowski and Sully, so, I mean, technically we are working towards it. Oh, and I forgot we're Merlin's house. We moved Merlin's house all the way back over here. Yeah, and this looks really funky here because I'm right in the middle of getting rid of... I'm right in the middle of actually going from, like, a road with a border to a road without. Alright, so let's go into Merlin's house and see what is going on with him. Alright, Merlin. Interact. So we're going to put his book back on the shelf. So that's kind of neat. Like, it's pretty easy to fix that glitch if you end up dropping an item that's important and you can't pick it back up. Just put something else on top of it. It should pop back into your pocket.
Oh, thank you, dearie. Now that I have wishes to see for the villagers, and it's almost time for me to tend to my gift. I'm sure to see you soon, Kwing.
So, a lost book is complete. A lost book quest is complete. Oh, I'm so sorry you've had the flu, Tarks9. Oh, I'm happy that you're feeling better. Wow, 2 weeks. That's terrible, Tarks9. Oh my goodness. Well, I really wish we could just get to the door to get Mike Wazowski. If this was like a 2.5 hour stream, we could. But like I said, I was working on the Final Fantasy thumbnail, which I didn't even finish that. So I'm gonna have to finish that later tonight. Luke made a really cool thumbnail, but I am working on one that's like gonna like really pop or something. So, like I was saying, like, I'm kind of in the middle of, switching some of these roads, so I can kind of show you guys what I'm doing. It takes a lot of resources to do that, and I don't think I get any Dreamlight points for making these roads either, so, basically all you have to do is you just get rid of the path you did have, and I don't want to forget where I had my path, so I kind of erase it a little bit of it at a time. Now we can move our other path up here. honestly, I don't know if he would have a huge path going up to his house. Maybe he would just have like a small path, actually. I mean, I don't think it's necessary to have such a large path. So now I'm actually thinking that I should actually not continue that huge path there, because I don't think that actually looks like what he would have going up to his house. Whoops. Maybe going up to the castle would be a bigger path. So yeah, Merlin doesn't need a huge path going to his house. Just have a small one, actually. And then I can just, make like a large path going over here. And eventually maybe we can even, you know, change the path going up to the Belle and Beast Castle. Make it like a brick path. That might look kind of cool, actually. But yeah, all of this costs like materials. Like every time you make this, it costs a ton of materials. So it takes a long time of gathering all these sticks and everything to do it. It looks super easy right now, but you have to like sit there and make like hundreds of like squares of path in your crafting table. Yeah, you could craft the potions and make it grow faster. Thank you, Shadow Trooper. Yeah, I have heard about those potions that make things grow faster. So I might try that out, definitely. So there we go. Now it looks a little bit better. We got a huge path here. Maybe we can even, you know, maybe we can even make a brick path eventually, to go up here. Alright guys, well it is 4:29 and so I think we got a fair amount of things done today. We didn't actually get enough Dreamlight Valley to, you know, actually open the door for Mike and Sully, but, you know, we did work towards it. We have 900 out of 1500, so I think we did pretty well, and we also completed some tasks with a few different people, so that was good. I actually feel happy that we unglitched that book. So I am kind of sad that there's still glitches in the game a little bit, but thankfully they're not like game-breaking glitches anymore. However, this game could always be worse. I am playing Polya in the Morning, which is a free-to-play game. That's basically a copy of this, and there are a lot of glitches I've run into with that, so.
My buddy Shane is the coolest person you'll ever meet.
Hi, Vanellope. Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching today. Hope you guys had fun, and we'll see you guys in about 10 minutes for the next stream, which will be Final Fantasy Marathon all day today. Alright guys, see you guys in about 10 minutes. Thanks so much for watching. God bless, happy gaming. See ya! And thank you, Justo Kenobi, for the super chat. Alright guys, thanks guys, we'll see you guys in 10 minutes.